Bad Boy Mowers was generous enough to send the regional manager, Jim Miller,
Yes, sir.
2 sales reps, as well as a Shad truck driver down to help us answer questions for customers. And I'm just coming in here and doing some rapid fire with Jim to put him on the spot and make him uncomfortable.
Perfect.
Why does Bad Boy have so many SKUs? Why are there so many different options? Not the corporate answer.
We like to confuse people. Yeah, no, honestly, man, it's just, we realize there's a need in the market there's a lot of different sizes, a lot of different options. People like this engine, that engine. They want a specific deck size. They want 60, they want 61. We just try to meet the needs of the public. And so we have that variety to allow our dealers and our customers to get what they want.
Okay. So why would a person choose a Rogue or a Rebel when they're looking at a commercial mower? They got a very large lawn, they're mowing commercially. There's a lot of different reasons that people do this. I've sold Rogues to people with 1 to 3 acres because, they just want the biggest and the baddest. Not necessarily a great reason for it, but what makes the Rogue or what makes the Rebel? What should a person look at to choose between these different models in the commercial line?
Well, like you said, everybody has their own preferences, whether it's ride quality, cut quality, how fast they want to go, how much they want to cut at each pass. All those are variables in it. If you want the best, I mean, obviously, we try to be the best at everything we do. Rebel and a Rogue, I mean, you have the flat free wheels, you got the cast sealed spindles, suspension seats. I mean, all those things are just ergonomical design to make the ride better and the cut quality better.
Okay, so on the Rogue, you get the Easy Ride suspension, you get the 4-link rear suspension. It is the most comfortable ride in the industry. If you ask me, I've gone down to GIE Expo. I've ridden on all the different mowers there. I've had 4 spinal surgeries, so ride comfort's extremely important to me. You won't catch me riding on a Rebel and mowing a lawn. I'll go around the parking lot and stuff like that because that doesn't have suspension on the frame. But otherwise, essentially, the Rebel and the Rogue, same frame build. They have the suspension seat. It's kind of the suspension differences, but also I think you can get higher horsepower once you get into the Rogue. Between the two, ride comfort is what it comes down to for me.
Yeah. If you want to save a little bit of money and go with the Rebel, I mean, if you have like the most perfect manicured yard on the planet and it's like no bumps or whatever, like there's no reason to step up to that higher priced machine for that back suspension. I guess that's kind of where we're at with that.
Sure.
Yep.
So the Maverick HD that we have sitting over here is kind of the entry into commercial line. You get a mix of commercial componentry, and it's kind of the starting point. Where do you see the majority of customers deciding to go to a Maverick HD versus going all the way up to the Rogue or the Rebel, or stepping up to this from MZ Magnum or even a regular Maverick? Why do people choose a Maverick HD?
Yeah, so to me, this is kind of your your larger acreage homeowner that wants something a little bit more than like your entry-level commercial or entry-level residential. This gives you the option of a suspension seat. You have the suspension in the front end still, so it still gives you that commercial feel, that commercial quality. But this gets you into a little bit lesser price point. So this is kind of like that 2 to 5 acre homeowner.
Okay. Awesome. Appreciate your time, Jim, today.
Yeah.
Taking it. You got us the big dog. You got us the trailer. You got a lot of things here at Farm Tech Days that made it really a good show. So
Awesome.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for having us, and we appreciate you being one of our best dealers.
Thank you.
Yep.